I've got the Logitech G933 wireless 7.1 surround headphones. It's actually a virtual 7.1 surround, so but I'll just run through what I like about this and a few features. It's very light. That's one thing I noticed. It looks quite bulky, but on your head it feels very comfortable and light, which I really like. On the side you can see it's all made of plastic, but they've got this sort of gunmetal kind of gray. The headband looks very premium, and you can see it's overall it's generally looks really good. The memory foam or the foam is got on the cushioning is really good. I like the size of the ear cups. It fits around my ear, and you just have the cushion on the side. The headband also has the cushioning, which is also very soft. Now, looking at the right and the left ear, you can see the right ear. There's nothing much going on there, but on the left ear, we can see that's where all the action is. I'll just focus on that a little bit. Now you can see it's got the USB micro USB ports, and that's for charging the headphones. It's also got the 3.5mm port. It's got the volume rocker, the mute button for the mic, and you've got three customizable keys there: G1, G2, and G3, and then you got the on and off switch right at the top, which is quite handy, and they're quite once you know it, it's quite easy to reach. And popping the right side of the ear reveals the battery, the rechargeable battery, and popping the left side reveals the USB receiver, which plugs into the PC and also has sports a 3.5mm port, just for when you have to plug it in. We've got the microphone on the left here, which pulls down. I'll just focus on that a bit more if I can. Right, okay, it pulls down, and when you push it back up, it mutes it. Pull it down and it's on. It extends, and if you want to, you could push it closer to your mouth or away from your mouth if you want to. It's bendy, and it's quite nice. It's got this red LED that lights up on the mic to let you know that the mic is on, and you can actually see it. Well, I can see it when I pull it out. So moving on to the switch, when you flick the switch on, as it is very contemporary, we've got the RGB lighting, which is always a nice feature to have. It's a bit of bling. I suppose everything sort of like is going this way now, with cases and graphic cards and LED fans all having RGB. This is customizable. You can make it breathe, you can make it cycle through the colors, or solid. The only thing is the colors appear at the back when you have the headphones on, so no one actually sees them. You don't actually see them actually. What happens is whoever it's only those behind you that will see it. But I suppose it's great for LAN parties. Well, that's it for the headphones. I'll do a video of the software shortly, and I'll post that up as well. Moving on to the software, what I'll do is I'll just cycle through these different tabs and show you what they do. Obviously, this is the home. Sorry, this is the home. It just shows you the headphones. This button here, you're able to customize the three keys which I spoke about earlier on: G1, G2, G3. I've got them actually set to for my music. All you have to do is click on this, it drops this down. You can assign a new command, and you can choose from any of this. But I chose next track on this one, and you just click add, and that's it. You can then have these three buttons customizable. When it comes to the lighting, like I say, you can have it breathing. Obviously, you don't get to see this effect when you've got the headphones on, but it's just to let you know that what it does, it breathes. You can cycle through the colors, or you can have it a solid color if you want. The next tab shows the battery life. And you can see we get approximately 6 hours left. Well, I've been using these headphones for quite a bit now, so it's 87% power, 6 hours remaining. And you can see just power consumption here. If we turn the lights off, that becomes 0, and you can see straight away it bumps up to 10 hours. So if you want more hours out of your headset, keep the lights off. I suppose when you're alone playing, there's really no need for the lights on because you can't see it. But I suppose when you're in a LAN party, or like I said before, it will look really nice with some sort of lighting effects. Here we have the equalizer settings. You can program it for presets. The presets here for FPS, mobile, flats, drop the bass, cinematic, gaming, communications. I have mine set on communications. And when I'm playing stuff like Tomb Raider, I'll set to cinematic gaming. And when I'm playing music, I can drop the bass if I want to. What we also have here is just the advanced equalizer. You can set the different frequency ranges and all that. Microphone noise removal and auto turn off. Here we also have the volume mic, not too sure what side tone is, and we've got bass and treble which you can adjust. Finally, this tab here is for the 7.1 surround. I've got to say I prefer the Dolby settings, which is this one. It also has DTX headphones and you can play around with some settings, but I find this actually works for me pretty well, so I can't complain. You can also modify the settings here to get them at a comfortable level for whatever you need it for. But I found that just leaving it high is fine. I can just use the volume rocker to reduce the volume or turn it up if I have to. But overall, it's a very good headset. I'm actually using the headset now to record this video. I did so in the first one with a voiceover over the video, so you can actually tell how it sounds, which is not too bad. But I would have expected a bit better on the noise cancellation. I thought it would be a lot sharper, but bearing in mind I live next to the main road and there is quite a lot of traffic behind me, so it might be picking all that up, all that noise as well. But well, that's it for the software side of things. When choosing this, I had the option to choose between the Sennheiser Game Zero, the Asus Strix 7.1, and the Steel H series, but I went for the Logitech one because I own the G933 Logitech racing wheel, and it actually uses the same gaming software to program that. So I just thought, well, I might as well just keep everything Logitech. I've got Logitech keyboard, Logitech mouse, Logitech PC speakers, so I suppose I was drawn to the G993 because it was Logitech and because it's wireless, because I hate dealing with wires. I can't deal with a lot of clutter. If I find a means to reduce my cables, I will, and this was one of them. And I'm happy I got this because it works very well, and I'm happy with this buy. All right, thanks guys for watching. I'll catch you guys around soon.